What's up YouTube? Today I'm doing a video for how to beat the extreme AI in Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I wanted to do another episode of Medieval Man, but now that I want to start doing those videos with live commentary, I thought I should get some practice with live commentary by talking through how to beat the AI while I'm playing. So let's hop right into it. We're playing as the Slavs, of course, against the AI, which is Teutons. First thing you want to do every game, instantly hit your town center hotkey, queue up villagers, and make 2 houses. Every game. I mean, it depends on your civ, but most civs are built like this. Send a sheep to the middle of the town center, shift click that sheep, set a garrison point, send another sheep to be ready, and then start scouting with your other sheep. Put a control group on your scout. I made him 1. So now, like, if I'm not holding or not pressing scout, I can just press 1, boom, keep going. So now I'm gonna keep making villagers up until I have 6, and I'm gonna put them on the sheepy. A thing I would highly recommend is going into your settings and making use of the controls there, making sure that you have a hotkey to select all town centers, because that'll become useful later in the game when you have multiple town centers. So now I'm just constantly queuing up sheep, making sure that they're ready to be harvested without any idle time. I have 6 already, so my 7th one is going to go to the wood line, build a lumber camp, and I'm going to send my next 3 or 4 here. Next 3, so I have 4 on the wood line. Because the build I'm going to go for is opening with man-at-arms. And then from there we'll see. That's a lot about how this game goes. You just want to make sure you have a good opening, and from there you adapt and see what happens. So I'm pretty sure I found all my sheepies, my boars. Queuing up another goat, making sure I constantly have villagers being produced. 4 on the wood line, 6 on food, excellent, okay. Now I'm going to send the villager to come take that elephant. Usually it's a boar, but you know, sometimes it can be an elephant or a rhino, whatever. While this one is getting this guy, I'm gonna send another villager here to the berries to start making a house, and then that villager is also gonna switch to making a mill. Shift click the elephant. Now all these villagers are attacking the elephant. I'm gonna lure the elephant under the TC. Awesome. Send another villager to berries because I want to have 4 there. Q, W, Q for these buildings. W is the mill in that arrangement of buildings. My next 2 villagers, so I'm gonna have 4 in total on the berries. They're all gonna go here. If you don't have enough food to make another villager, it's because these guys sometimes take forever to bring their food back to the town center once they're harvesting like big game. So sometimes you have to auto drop, or not auto drop, self drop, but you know what I mean. Alright, so now I got 4. I think I'm gonna send my next villager here. Actually, no, I'm gonna put my next villager on there, and then I'm gonna send this villager out to go collect. You're about to hit 18 population, so every, if your max pop cap is 20, about 2 villagers before is when you should probably start making a house. Here I am luring in a rhino. Good lure, right under a town center. Villagers queued up. Boom. After this house is built, I'm gonna send her here. 10 villagers on the board. Awesome stuff. Queue up the next sheep, and then I'm gonna send my next 2 villagers to the wood line. I didn't really do much scouting. That's probably not good. A little too focused on talking, but that's okay. Alright, found a good spot. Wood line. We're gonna go for a 22 population man-at-arm opening. So we're gonna hit loom. We're gonna have 21 villagers, the scout. And hopefully, if we did everything right, as soon as loom is done, we'll be able to click up to feudal age.
Собирательница.
Let's try to split up some workers. There we go, 500 food, and we're going to feudal. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get a barracks up. I'm gonna send 2 to gold.
Собирательница.
Put 2 on farms.
Да, собирательница. Зыждительница. Здрав будь. Собирательница. Аз готова. Тотчас
Send another one to the woodline.
Приказание собирайте. Тотчас сделаю.
Should do this until you have about 10.
Здрав будь.
Ас готов. Да. Лесоруб.
We're gonna start queuing up villagers. Alright, found the enemy. Cool. Or not villagers, sorry. Militia. We're gonna start queuing up militia. We found the enemy now. And we're gonna go for a man-at-arms rush.
Здрав путь. Ас готов. Докоп. Приказание. Зештитель. Да.
I'm not paying too much attention.
Собиратель. Здрав путь. Зештитель.
Alright, one more.
Да.
We can set the waypoint here. Start going. Set him on my control group 2. Put him on stand ground. Alright. Villagers are queued up. I'm at the next stage. Got my 2 upgrades. I just hit my hotkey for my lumber camp, hotkey for the mill. Press both. Have villagers already queued up. I think I'm going to try to start walling. So I'm going to build a house.
Аз готова. Зыждительница.
I'm going to have 3 farms ready to be made. Getting my man-at-arms upgrade. And look, I think we already got off the wood line. We can start harassing them. Got our villagers queuing. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta get him off that wood line. Harass the eco. No! I got him. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna send another one, because that's how we roll. Oh, guard it. Chasing me. What are they doing? Come here. Make sure you're still making villagers. There we go. Villagers down. I'm gonna send this one back. Make sure you're still producing vills.
Да. Приказание.
Okay, awesome stuff. Now we're just gonna keep making farms of every villager we make. Cool. They're man-at-arms. At this point, we can just keep walling. You can wall with buildings. It doesn't matter. Let's go. We're sending the man-at-arms. Again, go harass the economy. Make sure villagers are still being queued. Alright, here we go. Quickly look at home. Make those farms. Here we go. Oh, get back here. Where do you want to die to? Damn, they're slaughtering my man-at-arms. Die. Die. There we go. Okay, now there's archers. Big problem. How do we take care of this? Easy. Build an archer range. And I think we're gonna click fletching because it looks like they're gonna be going archers. So we're gonna get a bunch of skirms out and prepare for that. I'm not gonna make any more man-at-arms for now. way too much wood.
Зыждительница. Аз готова. Да, зыждительница. Зыждительница. Аз готова.
Okay, I'm being attacked already. This is
Да,
not good.
сделаю. Тотчас сделаю.
Might have to send these vills
Зештите,
home, build some farms
зештите.
back here,
Аз готов. Зештите, зештите.
start queuing these bad boys up.
Приказания.
We're getting
Собиратель.
attacked, it's okay. Just put a couple at home into the TC, it'll back them up. No
Здрав,
worries.
лесоруб. Аз готов.
I'm just gonna make 2 or 3 skirms to
Приказания.
prepare.
Зыждительница.
Maybe 4 or 5, we'll see. I have a ton of vital villagers.
Зештите.
I never said I was great at this
Да,
game.
зыждительница. Приказание. Зыждительница. Да, собиратель. Зыждительница.
Приказания. Зештите.
Аз готова. Собирательница.
No, this will not work, AI. Knock it off.
Да, господин. К оружию. Атака.
Alright, so we're gonna keep making villagers,
Приказание.
keep making farms.
Зыждительница.
Вашим услугам. Бой. Да, сделаю.
They're harassing my villagers here.
Правильно. Лесоруб. Вашим услугам. Приказания. Оружию. Аз готов.
Not good. I'm just making our lumber camp back here.
Аз
Keep producing
готова.
villagers.
Зыждительница.
Sign my next fort of gold. I think around 37 villagers. That's what I'm gonna hit wheelbarrow. Someone click that up.
Вашим услугам. Атака. Да, господин.
Oh, lost a villager. Alright.
Понятно. Аз сделаю.
This doesn't look good for me.
Да, собирательница.
Граф,
Собирательница.
собиратель.
More skirms. Keep making villagers.
Приказания.
Okay, who's it?
Приказание. Час
You're gonna get beat up, Archer.
Да. Зештите, зештите. Зештите.
Now we're gonna try to wall up that little corner.
Понятно. Аз
Okay,
сделаю.
we're gonna have to do some micro.
Да, господин.
Try to avoid
Бой.
these arrows.
Понятно. К оружию. Да, господин. В бой. Аз
Bang.
сделаю. Атака. Понятно.
Dodging a javelin.
Аз
Bang.
сделаю. Оружию.
Bang.
Да, господин. Атака.
Bang. Just get like 2 or 3 more in here. Get an armor upgrade. Send the villagers back to work. This is not looking pretty so far, but we do have the score lead.
Слугам. Аз сделаю. Да, господин. Аз сделаю. В бой.
Start taking these archers out.
Оружию. Аз сделаю. Атака. К
Bye.
оружию. Понятно. Атака. Приказания. В бой.
Thanks for playing.
Оружию.
Аз готова. Лесоруб.
Здравствуй. Тотчас сделаю. Аз сделаю.
I'm gonna start getting a couple barracks up, because I think I'm gonna try to go into a longsword switch once I clear all these archers and skirms out of my base.
Приказания.
Get the infantry upgrade,
Да,
hockey for the blacksmith,
Понятно.
armor upgrade, deck to the town center, make sure I have villagers queuing, idle villager, okay, back to wood. Still producing villagers,
Приказания. Оружию.
chasing them away now.
Да, господин. Атака.
It's a good sign for me.
В бой. Аз
That means we can go on the
сделаю.
offensive.
Понятно. В бой. Да, господин. Атака.
Okay. I want to have like 10 skirms now, because it seems like they're not stopping this archer production.
Атака. Да, господин. Аз сделаю.
So while those are being made, I'm just gonna keep producing villagers.
Да,
More than enough here already. Why not just have 10? Why
здрав
not?
будь. Рудокоп.
Because we're gonna be producing a lot of infantry later. That's gonna cost a lot. Actually, we'll click forging later. Let's get to castle age.
К вашим
Oh god,
услугам.
I'm losing skirms.
Да,
Wasn't paying
господин. Аз
attention.
сделаю. Оружию. Да, господин. Атака. Аз сделаю. Да, господин. Понятно. Да, господин. К вашим услугам.
Alright, we're going up to castle.
Да,
Don't have to worry about too much, just microwing.
Понятно. В бой.
Making sure we're doing
Да,
damage,
господин.
not losing
Атака.
too many
Аз
soldiers
сделаю.
and bad
Оружию.
trades.
Да, господин. В бой. Приказание. Оружию. Понятно.
Made a man arm just to help me clear up these skirms.
Оружию. Да, господин. В бой. Понятно. Атака. Аз сделаю. В бой. Приказание. Да, господин.
Alright, and now they're running. Cool.
Приказание.
Alright, villager. What do we need? Time to start making a market. We got a lot of extra wood. You want to be spending your resources. Let's see. Okay. Keep getting the skirms out. They have a lot of archers. Try to get to 10. And now I have the hotkey for select all barracks, and we're start making a ton of man-at-arms. What is that, like 10, 11? Good enough. Get this gold upgrade while going up. I'm sure I have a couple villagers already queued for once I hit the next stage. Good. And now we're just gonna wait, make an army.
Да, господин. Приказание.
It's a little too early to apply pressure.
Понятно.
I mean, it might not be.
Да,
We can
господин.
try going now. Let's go.
Понятно. Приказание. Сделаю. Да.
Alright, let's get some upgrades. We need longswords ASAP. Villagers. Lumber camp. Food can wait. Okay, cool.
Вашим услугам.
Let's go.
Понятно.
I'm
Приказание.
gonna set a hot point for
Сделаю.
my barracks to all about right here. Get that upgrade, because that'll make him walk faster. Buy some food, because I have way too much gold.
Да,
Delete this,
да.
because I want to build a town center here.
Здесь
Okay, got AIs there too. Make sure you're still producing villagers from everywhere.
Здравствуй.
Take like
Здесь
these 4 and just replace them.
Да, понятно.
There we go. Pressure is being
Вашим
applied.
услугам. Сделаю.
Get some upgrades, elite skirmishers, and longswords. That's what I'm talking about.
Приказание.
It doesn't look like they have much of an answer to this yet. Oh, here we go.
Да, господин. К
They're
оружию.
gonna go knights. Try to answer. Knights are pretty expensive though.
Сделаю. Да, вашим услугам. Приказание. Бой.
We'll see. I'm gonna try to take out this blacksmith and I'm gonna start harassing villagers where I can. We need foraging, that's for sure.
Да, лесоруб.
Приказание. Зештите. Аскотов. Зештите. Да, зештите. Аскотов. Зештите.
Приказание.
Да, зештите.
There we go.
Зештите. Зештите.
Making villagers. Let's put these guys on wood.
Да,
Okay.
сделаю. К
Well, stop
оружию.
paying attention for a second. Now I'm losing villagers to TC. That is not what we want.
Понятно. Да, господин. Атака.
Okay, they're making a lot of knights. It might be time to do a pikeman switch.
Здрав будь. Рудокоп.
Приказание. Зештите.
And, you know, just keep producing.
К вашим услугам. Приказание. Сделаю. Да,
Try not to let
господин.
your skirms die.
Понятно. Сделаю. Господин. Атака. К вашим услугам.
Alright, I'm just gonna buy some food. Get the pikeman upgrade. Make sure I have villagers coming out of all my TCs.
Приказание. Сделаю. К оружию. Да. Атака.
Alright, now we're harassing
Да,
villagers.
господин.
Very good.
Понятно. Да, понятно. Сделаю. Понятно. Да, сделаю. К оружию. Да, господин. В бой.
Ас готово.
Okay,
Зыждительница. Приказание.
Keep
Зыждительница.
Зештите.
making farms, wood, whatever feels right.
Приказание. Сделаю.
Приказание.
I think now I'm gonna try to make a siege workshop or two.
Зештите.
And it looks like they're not producing knights anymore, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start spamming longswords.
К вашим
Got a couple
услугам.
pikemen. It's
Да,
good enough for now.
сделаю.
Да. Зештите. Аскотов. Зештите.
Still producing.
Здрав.
I don't have this wall done.
Зыждительница.
I would highly recommend doing this way sooner than I'm doing.
Зыждительница.
Obviously, I'm about to be house. Good thing I'm making a house.
Здрав.
We'll just make one right here
Зештите.
too.
Да, к оружию. Понятно. Да, господин. Вашим сделаю.
All right. I should keep harassing, making more
Да.
villagers.
Зыждительница.
Maybe make some more
А,
houses.
как
Make a
жизнь.
bunch.
Приказание. Зештите.
Build a new lumber camp so they're a little closer. Looks like I did not get this wood upgrade. Should have got that a while ago.
Приказание.
See how my soldiers are doing.
Приказание.
Okay.
Да, господин. К вашим
I'm
услугам.
gonna try to get my long swords on that TC, make it go down.
В бой. Да, господин.
Defend them with the pike. Start making rams. Keep producing villagers.
Зыждительница.
Can I get this yet? No. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing stuff.
Зештите.
This TC puts them on wood. This TC makes farms. I have plenty on gold. Next upgrade. Select all barracks.
К вашим услугам. Приказание.
Make more.
Атака.
I'm just gonna start spamming battering rams.
Приказание вашим услугам. Да, сделаю. Приказание
Okay, we gotta fight here.
вашим услугам. Вашим услугам. Атака! Приказание бой! Вашим услугам. Сделаю. Атака!
We need more pikemen.
Приказание вашим услугам.
This is getting a little scary.
Сделай, да, господин. Понятно. Приказание. Бой!
Help!
Да, сделай. Понятно.
Help!
Да, господин. Вашему сделай. Приказание. Понятно. Вашему
So,
услугам.
it looks like they wiped my army.
Понятно. Приказание. К оружию.
Да, правильно.
Let's get a fourth barracks here. I don't know where that villager came from. We need more pikemen though on the double. Well, maybe some skirmish too.
Вашему услугам. Атака. Вашему понятно. Оружию. Бой.
Come on, pikes, attack!
Атака.
Attack!
Приказание. Бой. Да.
We
Да,
need you now, more than ever. They're making
оружию.
tons of archers. I need to make more
Приказание.
villagers. These guys are doing
Готово.
nothing. You know what it's time for? It's time for another town center. It's right here. There's a gold, there's
Зыждительница.
wood.
Приказание. Зыждительница. Зыждительница. Зыждительница.
Ас готов. Зештитель. Зештитель.
Alright, we're going
Слуга.
straight for it. Let's go.
Приказание. Атака. Оружию. Атака. Оружию.
Villagers everywhere attacking my sheet.
Вашим услугам. Бой. Да. К оружию.
Whatever. It's down. We might have lost some stuff, but it's okay. We can live with
Готово.
it. Keep producing.
Зыждительница.
Здравку. Зештитель.
Farms.
Зештитель. Да. Зештитель. Приказание. Ас
Vills.
готов. Здравку.
Alright, time to start getting stone.
Зештитель.
It's getting pretty
Приказание.
late.
Зештитель.
Приказание. Зыждительница.
Send all these people to stone. See what's going on here.
Приказание. Атака.
Rams are cleaning up their base.
Да. Бой.
Pikemen coming in to do work on the knights. Yeah, starting to get close to the end here, I think.
Приказание. К оружию. В бой. Атака.
We're just gonna keep sending archers in,
Да. Зыждительница.
producing villagers.
Здравствуй. Зештитель.
Вашим услугам. К оружию. Атака. Да, сделаю. Приказание. Атака.
Okay. Producing. More rams.
Вашим услугам. В бой.
Здравствуй.
At this point, you could probably make a
Приказание.
monastery. I probably should have done it a while ago.
Зыждительница.
Ас готов.
Get a university up too.
Да. Ас готов. Да. Зештитель.
Да.
As you can see, their base is slowly melting. I could have probably done this game much faster and went into more detail, but I'm a little new to live commentary, so
К оружию. В бой. Атака.
I might not be the best, but I think I explained some important points. I'm countering when I need to. I made siege to help destroy the buildings. Using my hotkeys, always queuing up new villagers.
Зештитель. Приказание.
And if I'm not, it's a mistake.
Да.
Always should be. Getting more upgrades, farm upgrade, more villagers.
Приказание.
Pikemen everywhere.
Вашим услугам. Да. К оружию.
I'm gonna send all of these
Приказание. В бой.
over here.
Да, господин. Понятно.
And I can start making longswords again, because there's no knights to counter them.
Вашим услугам. Да. Атака. Вашим услугам. К оружию. Приказание. Сделаю. Да. Атака. Приказание. Вашим услугам. Оружию.
Start harassing all these
Вашим
villagers.
услугам. Приказание. Оружию. Вашим услугам. Атака. Бой.
Looks like there's a knight somewhere out here trying to fight back. Can't let that happen.
К оружию. Приказание. Вашим услугам. Атака.
We're gonna keep sending more stuff in.
Да.
We're just gonna keep fighting.
Bой.
Villagers, idle TC.
Зештитель. 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 Зештитель.
Jesus, how many idle villagers do I have?
Ас готова.
Ас готов.
Приказание. Рудокоп. Да.
Oh
Зыждительница. Аз
lord, what is
готова.
this? This is messy.
Зыждительница. Здрав будь. Тотчас зыждительница.
Gotta fix up your eco. Remember to check
Приказания. Лесоруб.
some wood.
Да.
You can make a farm.
Зыждительница.
Да.
Why don't you
Аз
make a mining
готова.
camp? You make
Зыждительница. Приказание.
this.
Приказания.
You make
Зештите.
that. You
Здрав
make
будь.
this.
Зыждительница.
More infantry spam.
Здрав будь. Зештите.
Honestly, I have way too much gold, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of food and just click up to Imperial Age after this upgrade. Keep making villagers.
Приказания к оружию. Вашим услугам, да, господин.
This looks like it's about GG.
Приказания.
Another town center here.
Атака.
I'm just gonna send my...
Бой.
And here we go. Good game from the computer. I didn't really do anything special, honestly. I thought I played pretty terribly. But you know what? We beat the extreme AI. I'm quite an average player, to be honest. And we talked through it together. Then what it comes down to is always making villagers, making sure you're applying pressure, and you're fixing your economy when you need to. So we got tons of farms, 3 TCs. I could probably fix this up, put a lumber camp. We countered when we need to. And yeah, good stuff there. Game didn't take too long. Collected more resources, went up ages quicker. Probably want to try to get to maybe like 130 to 150 before you stop making villagers. And your game should look like this against the extreme AI if you followed everything accordingly. And again, you can make mistakes, like it happens. This is probably my 4th time recording this video, just because I made so many mistakes. But, you know what? It happens, and you can still win while making them. So, I hope you enjoyed watching, I hope you learned something. Let me know in the comments if you did or not, or what can do better for you. And stay tuned for Medieval Man episode 3 coming in soon. Thanks for watching.